Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolio's taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get above the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, undercover better sit low. The product base better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Good morning. What's going on? Otter gang. Man, what's going on, everybody? It seems as though we might be going back to McDonald's. I don't know about you guys, but we have rolled over last night, and everybody is a little bit puckered, okay? How's it going, guys? I'm not puckered, man. I love some volatility, man. We had a rollover. We had the Jesus take the wheel trade yesterday, given by CryptoFace. And we got short yesterday with this little dump, and we still hold this short trade. I'm not sure if we're going to close it just yet, but we're going to find some more trades today for sure. If you are new here, thank you for being here. What's up, Otter Game? We're going to get into the chat. I just saw some pretty cool stuff, so I got to make sure I share it with you guys. Also, we haven't been practicing. Like, I've been dropping these bombs of jokes on my son, okay? And he isn't giggling. He kind of smirks at me and looks at me like, "Hey, dummy." He looks at me and goes, "Hey, dummy. You know what? You got to go work on those jokes." So do you know what we're going to do? We're going to get back to work, okay? Now, I read this one, and I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad. My son's looking at me like I'm a dumbass right now. What do you get when you cross Dracula with Frosty the Snowman? It's bad. Frostbite. We're at the end of this book. We thought we would improve our game. And, my son's just kind of looking at me. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, you got any better material? What do you call a blind deer? No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Like, there's got to be a better way to say that. He just looks at me, and then he starts pooing. He looks at me. I swear the best part about it is, like, he'll be doing his thing. And then he goes stoic on me. I should have named him like Marcus Aurelius. He goes like, He does like the blue steel. He looks at me, does the blue steel, and then just starts pooing. Like and then looks at me again and goes, it's like, oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Thanks, man. Hey, Dad, can February March? Can February March? No, but April, May. He's like, man, you suck. He's like, I get it. Let's say hello. Let's say hello to chat. Oh, I still got my background from Trading Wars on. Let me get rid of that. Guys, thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. If you got some better jokes, if you got some better jokes, please let me know. Because there's another we'll count some more ums today as well. Because mine just maybe Google some for me. If you could do that, like good ones though. Like I need my son to like me. You know, my son is already shaming me with his poo and his blue steel face. Okay, kind of wait till my son sees me and my coworker. He's gonna see me and my coworker pretty soon. We're gonna be here flipping burgers. I got my coworker here for you guys. And I've applied for the job. In Canada, we don't have that many jobs. You're gonna find out on Friday about the jobs. I may be a statistic soon. Okay. I may be like this guy, just flipping burgers, because Bitcoin ain't going up, and it's getting a little sad. But we'll see. Oh man. Let's say hello to you guys. You guys think it's gonna 47. You guys are bearish, man. I like you guys. You guys are bearish, man. It's going up kinda. Yeah, I guess so. You guys are bearish or a bounce. So 52, 47. You guys not saying 55, eh? What's going on, guys? Good to see you guys here. We got Bapster in the chat. Luke Zeldana, good morning, my man. Hope you're doing well. Smash those likes, he says. Let's get those likes up. We got 65 people here and only 20 likes. Come on, guys. We girls, gals, whatever. You know, hit that button. It's not that hard. Martina, what's going on? Good morning to you. Good to see you. BC Porkor, good morning to all you utterly fantastic people. Al Coops. What's going on? Good morning, all, says JP. Bjorn, what's going on, fellow otters? He says, Easy C, good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. See, I don't know if I could say man or what's up or girl. Like, I just assume. It says, YouTube says that 97% of my viewers are male. So I'm going to assume male. And if I offend you, just tell me that I'm wrong. I don't mind. I'm tough enough to handle it. What's going on, Paul Caruso? Good morning to you. Good morning, Darren Does Things, man. Good to see you. Aaron, good morning. Lasers. Crypto Josh, good morning to you. Huddle, Crypto, good morning, Otter Gang. And Guile, afternoon chaps and chapettes. See, Guile covers his bases. See, he knows what he's doing. And Goldie Crypto, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Alex looking extra snazzy today. I'm wearing a Canadian hoodie. And the blue light glasses came on because I had a little bit of a headache this morning. So, I've been on the screens working my living butt off trying to make sure that our Discord is all set up for the memberships and all that stuff. So just trying to really crank that home and make sure everything goes pretty smoothly. The mods have been amazing. Talked to Brewberry last night. He's excited to help you guys. And it's just a good time, okay? ALJR holding and trading volatility shows guts and actual care for the freaking market. Yeah, absolutely. If you want the big gains, you got to stomach the big drops, man. It's part of the ride. Anthony Soprano, what's going on? My man, good to see you. Alex Wise, good to see you as well. They didn't like my jokes. Rules Crypto, what's going on? What's going on, Rules Crypto? I think I got people. Wick 589. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you. Curl K, do you know YouTuber Target Hit? He is always losing, or is it just I'm wrong about him? I'm not sure about him. I don't know who Target Hit is. I try to limit the people I watch on YouTube because I feel like a lot of them are just full of shit. And that's just my opinion. I have a couple people I watch. I watch Eric Crown in the morning. I like a little bit of Eric Crown. He just keeps straight up statistics, okay? But a lot of people who are given this, I love my market cipher traders. They're all great. But a lot of these other people, I don't know out there. They're out there giving people false advice and they're not trading. So I'm a guy. Easy C. What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? Good to see you. R.S. Miller, good to see you as well. Wick's wife, 589. One of the 3%. Okay, don't mess with Wick's wife, okay? You're going to have to come down and slay. Okay, watch out. Jeet Carb, good morning to you, my man. Alex, I would like to send you a new book for when that one's done. A new book? You got to message me in Discord, my man. Hope you're doing well. Because this dad joke one is absolute trash. And we got about 4 pages left. So hopefully you got express mail. Tony Soprano, how dare you assume my gender? I know. You identify as mafioso, right? Carleone. Okay? You can hire me. Rules Crypto. Don't mess with the wifey. That's it. Exactly. You mess with the wifey, you get the horns, right? I am the 3%. That's it. That's it. Don't mess with wifey. Good morning, Michael. Is it okay, Michael? I'm not sure. Like, is it Michael or is it Mikal? Okay, let me know, Michael. I'm gonna assume it's Michael, but it looks like Mikal, in my opinion. It definitely messes with my brain. Okay, welcome, legends. Thank you guys for being here. So, my friend Michael Saylor here, posting his little picture. I have a lot of jokes about unemployed people, but none of them seem to work. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We got the Redman. Good morning to you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Well, I think Redman mentioned how he's not trying to get short just yet because we are outside of the value zone. And I agree with his thinking. Okay. And how would we have caught this trade yesterday? Okay, so it's not always as straightforward as it can be. Okay, so if we're looking here, right, I got short up here. I'm still in this short. I'm 75% out of this short. Okay, there was no opportunity to really tell you to jump into this. It's very much I've seen it before, an instinct, a breakdown. You had the 4-hour Jesus hold the wheel pattern. Okay, if you watch Crypto Face, this is the Jesus hold the wheel pattern. Okay, so here it is. You got one arm in the air, you got the head, and then you got one arm in the air like this. Jesus, okay? And, like almost like those advertisement things outside of car places, right? You got Jesus hold the wheel into a trigger wave, okay? Which absolutely wrecked people. So this is a Jesus hold the wheel pattern. If you're unaware of it, now you are. Okay, on our 4-hour. And these can be quite strong. Money crossover, trigger wave. Everybody's like, unsubscribe. This guy's talking about Jesus hold the wheel patterns. Oh, man. Well, the Jesus hold the wheel pattern came through for us, as you can clearly see. Pretty incredible move. But now, there was a little bit of opportunity here. So if we look at the 3-minute, okay, and I didn't catch this last night. We go into here. As we're dumping down, right, we really never got above, I think this is a 382. So we never really got above our 382. Okay, you can see our 382 here, which matches up with this. You guys, you gotta zoom in like crazy here. 1 minute. Okay. And there is a tiny order block up here. Okay. You can see it right in here. The 382. So like if You need to get above this, right? This is your area that you need to get above, and you never did. You kind of just chopped sideways and then rolled over. Now, shorting in this environment is very, very difficult, okay? Very difficult. However, you are in a downtrend. You have broken structure to the downside. You're hunting liquidity, okay? You're hunting liquidity for the downside. So if we're looking at the liquidity heat map, I mean, guys, this is why we could bounce from here. I'm not trying to say there isn't liquidity down at 54,000, which I've been telling you guys for the last 2 weeks that we're probably going to come down to 54,000 first and then bounce, okay? I've been saying it over and over and over again, okay? That 54,000 is definitely an area that I was interested in. The major one, 55,000. This was bright yellow, okay? Bright yellow, and it seems to be building up liquidity right now, as you can see, because people are getting long here. People are still thinking we're not going to go lower, and we need to be prepared because just like Red Ben said, yes, we are looking for longs at this area because we are in the discount area, right? We are in the lower part of the range. And typically we should be looking for longs here. However, we are close enough to the 54,000 area that I will be looking for a little bit of potential continuation after a potential retrace. Okay, so that's my thinking this morning, is that I want to see a potential retrace. What would that be? A potential retrace would be up to wherever we get to, and then a continuation downwards, okay? Now this is what I'm going to be looking for. Jesus saves, yeah, but Jesus doesn't have a driver's license. Jesus probably doesn't hold the wheel, okay? Moon phases work. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. If we are on our moon phase chart, I mean, we look at the moon. We got a dump moon right here yesterday. I mean, you can't write it any better, can you, Wick? Look at that. You get a... it's scary, man. Like, you sell these moons, you buy these moons, right? You buy these moons, you sell these moons, baby. You sell... This was my wedding. It was a red wedding, right? You buy these moons. You sell... this one's kind of an obsolete. This one kind of pumped. Look at this one. Look at this call. My God. Okay, so hate on all the moons you want. I think it's 65% accuracy. So here I am in the morning talking about friggin' moons, okay? Human emotions aren't rational, but they are somewhat predictable. And that is the markets. Absolutely, G Corp. That's the markets. So we are flagging out. I'm in this short right now. I've closed 75% of it, so I could be looking to add to it. I could be looking to close it. We'll see. I'm tracking momentum to the downside here, so I would like to see swing failure pattern breakout. Okay, that would be ideal for me. We do have some key levels here that we are looking to trade at. We don't want to trade in the middle of the range. We want direction. We want some sort of direction today, okay? So we're going to get rid of this. We know we're in the short from all the way up at 58.8. Lots of money that was made. We're happy with that. Now we look for the continuation down, okay? We'll see if we get that continuation. Target being 55 to 54,000, okay? So this would be our target if we are coming down below, okay? So this would be our bounce area. Not going to make it all bright and green for you guys. I believe I do have an area down below there as well. Yeah, here we go. So target down 54,700. Let's see if we get there. The lower part of this area in here. Okay, the lower part. I would like to see. If you're in along here, they're coming for you. That's all I got to say, is that they're coming for you. That doesn't mean we can't double bottom, okay? Double bottom still on the table at 50,000. Okay, let's not forget. Anything is possible. It is Rectember. We've already started with a bang. Okay, the stock market is absolutely destroyed. We look at the stock market. I mean, Nvidia down almost 10%, guys. Okay. Okay. This is not pretty. Lady in red. A red wedding, IKO says. Yes, absolutely. Bull div on the 3 hour. We can look at that, Drew. Thanks for being here, Drew. Hopefully you're all doing well. Alexandra, rules crypto. I only trade strategies above 69%. Oh, 69% win rate. It's over 420 trades. He's smoking them blunts and doing some crazy stuff in the bedroom. Paul Caruso, this market needs to look stoic and then take a dump. I'm telling you, my little man, the little baby otter, man, he just looks at me with those cute. His eyes are blue right now, but they don't say the baby's eyes don't take their actual color until about 6 months. So he looks at me with those baby blue eyes, and he looks at Dad, and he goes, and then just rocket ships. Rocket ships. What's going on? Dave Digital says 69 is only crazy in the bedroom if you are married. That's you're playing cards, right? You're playing cards there. Go fish. 6. Do you have a 6? Go fish. Do you have a 9? Go fish. Good to see you. Alexandra G in the chat. Let's go, Alexandra G. Hope you're doing well. Roki knows. Good to see you as well. We're building bullish CBD. I'm looking for a scalp long. Don't be me. Ooh. Let's check out that 3 hour that was mentioned. Let's get rid of our our moon cycle. So the moon has dumped. And yes, indeed, yo, 3 hour bullish divergence. Look at this. We got Alexandra G with 3 gifted memberships. Dave Digital, Alex Wise, Paul Caruso, IKO, and Wick's wife. Wick's wife, 589. Let's go. We got 100 people in here and only 38 likes. We can do better than that, my friends. Thank you so much, Alexandra G. Let's see some Alexandra G's in that chat. We love you, Alex. You have a great name, by the way. A great name. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, helping me support others. Amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. So we do have the 3 hour bull div. Okay. A little bit of a rollover all the way down from 59K. So this ain't no little namby-pamby rollover. This is about a 7% move. We do have bearish momentum downwards. Okay. So right now I need to see a crack in this bearish momentum, right? This is what allows me to hold my trade, right? So being short from here, I'm now looking at this. I get my first lower high here. So I put my trend line on this high and I'm able to hold this trade until proven otherwise. Okay. So just a little trick there that I use. As you can see, we have our trend line here. We put our trend line here from our top, right? And we wait till we see a lower high. Okay. So we wait. It goes from here to here to here, right? Oh, look, it held and then roll over, okay? A lot of people, I myself, were looking for the bull div here and the breakout, okay? However, what do I always say? I always say look for the confirmation of the reversal. So you want to see higher highs and higher lows come in before you jump into something like this with such aggressive momentum to the downside, okay? We want to see swing fail, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, okay? On the way up. Tory trades style. Okay. I don't know. I think Tory trades, is that young lady who swing trades? I haven't watched any of her content, but I see her on YouTube quite often. So yeah, I would in this I'm looking for a confirmation of break of structure. I didn't get a break of structure. I just see momentum to the downside, okay? Yeah, Tori uses trend line. So the trend line is, I'm not trading off of this. I'm tracking momentum of the downtrend to just see when we're breaking out, to kind of give myself an idea that we could be heading back up. Or I'm looking for the breakout retest and continuation. But it's very much just a guide, okay? Very much just a guide. So let's go and look at some top down just before we get traded here. Right now, let's first zoom in. Yeah, we're just flagging out here. So this is a nice 1% range. So nice 1% range. Right now, we're at the hot dog zone, right, friends? We're right in here. We don't want to trade this. We want to be trading on the outside, so we're going to be patient this morning. Let the price action kind of settle, and let's see what happens with the market this morning. Thank you guys for being here and smashing those likes. We got over 105 people in here. I really appreciate your support. Smashing those likes. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to take a look at. Amy Lives Cryptos in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you in here. All Amy's are amazing. If you guys didn't know, Mrs. Otter, my wife's name is also Amy. So I am biased to the maximum, okay? So we had, our weekly engulfing, which is ugly, right? Which is ugly. I believe CryptoFace says, like whenever you get a weekly engulfing, you get the same size candle in the same direction, right? So if you get this engulfing candle here, right, you typically will get bad drawing, Alex. Here we go, right? You'll typically get this move down here, okay, right? If you get this move over here, and you see it quite often. You see this move here, you get this move here, okay? And you see this move here, engulfing this one. You see this move here, right? You see that? I see that, which is kind of cool. I like shit like that. It's pretty cool. Now, it's not that we trade based off of these things. It's just something to keep in confluence with your ideas, right? So we can see the weekly getting absolutely wrecked to the downside. And to me, this doesn't look too bad, okay? The beautiful thing about that move last night is the amount of liquidity that it did grab, okay? I believe in our Discord, we talked about there was like over 1.8 trillion people wrecked, okay? And if you are new here, come over and hang out in our Discord. We have a free section and a members section where we help you guys become profitable traders. We got setups. We got live streams. We got a whole bunch of great traders all working together to kind of build a life of financial freedom. There's that trade that I'm still in right now, 215%. Amazing people, guys. Built on kindness. You're not going to get a whole bunch of shit-talking egomaniacs in my Discord. I promise you that. See, good morning, fam. Let's say good morning. Good morning. And this is where the money will be made. We give signals and setups and ideas. We answer questions, and we teach you how to become a profitable trader. If you want to come and hang out with us, that would be cool. Ooh-wee. Okay, so going into our 3-day, the 3-day was a concerning one in my opinion. Okay. We had the red dot confirmation, the money flow crossover to the downside. Okay, very ugly. Very ugly. And if you do print this out here, you will get another Jesus hold the wheel. Okay, so this is something you need to be very cautious with. Can you ask BloFin to give us discounted fee for your link? So right now, my link is 10% cash back. So there's no offers. Like they have like this Rolex watch thing and all this garbage, in my opinion. The only promotion I wanted from them was cash back so that your fees are lowered. So that's the deal I have on BloFin. So if you are interested, go and check it out. They did offer to sponsor this channel. They did send me a cool hair dryer. If you missed that, I got a BloFin hair dryer as merch. Okay, a really cool suitcase. They sent me a suitcase. It says BloFin, where whales are made. Really cool suitcase. Okay, pretty cool. From China. However, it came with, this is going to be Baby Otter's travel suitcase. Okay, he's going to walk around with this thing like a boss. Like, I'm a whale, man. And it was filled with a blow dryer. As you can tell, I did not use the blow dryer this morning. Or did I? Oh, man. So the 3 days, the concerning one, money flow red, VWAP down, momentum down. Okay, so very, very ugly here on the daily. It came from China. Yes, it did. Stochastic changing red on the daily. The daily was the hopium here. There's no hopium left in this daily, right? Like, we can look for continuation here. That would be the hopium that's left on the daily with the green money flow. Okay, so if we come down here and we bounce, that would be much better than anticipated. It would be hidden continuation of this uptrend here and really trying to push back. Okay, but right now, this is ugly. This is ugly. Now, where's the liquidity, right? We always want to ask ourselves, where's the liquidity? Well, in my opinion, looking at this chart here, liquidity is going to reside in here and up here, right? That's where the liquidity resides, in my opinion. My opinion probably isn't the most valuable thing, but will the task get updated on BingX? I see how task time seems like it's over. I'm not sure. I use BingX for the scalping, and I use BloFin for the spot buying and the swing trades. So a little bounce up here. So this would be a nice target, 62,000. Will we get there? We'll have to wait and find out, right? What I like to do is I like to position myself in those areas like yesterday where we got short. Pay myself that 1 to 2% move that we got yesterday, right? So 58.8, we took the short from here. We get out 75% here, and then we chill, right? Risk-free trade. We've taken most of our money out. You know, this move here just adds another, it doesn't double this. It probably adds another half of the amount that I make from trading there. So looking good nonetheless. A little push up here. We'll see how it continues to move, and we'll hopefully look to get into something this morning. Okay, going back to our top down, we're looking at the daily. So let's go to the 12-hour. The 12-hour, we have like, I don't know. Are we calling this an inverse head and shoulders? Like, I wouldn't call that an inverse head and shoulders. Would you? Let me know. What do you guys think? One in the chat if this is an inverse head and shoulders or not. I don't think so. But, I'm sure some people are going to be drawing that on their chart. Now, the interesting thing here is we can see very, very clear buying up pressure here. So this is interesting as well. Now, I was going through my chart this morning, and you can see my levels here. As you guys know, I always have my levels. And you see this red line here, 56,767, okay? Now, I know this may be far out there. Far out, dude, okay? You go all the way back to our previous bull market, okay? And you look at the volume within this area, okay? So you look at these peaks, you pull the volume within these areas, just above the point of control for this range. Quite nice. Very choppy, though, right? This is squared off. This is choppy, okay? We look over at this one. This is the interesting one, okay? Just to warn you. We got a big, huge bulge, okay? We got a bulge here that's holding us up, which is interesting, in my opinion. And then we look at our key levels. Whew, where are we at? Where are we at? We're right at that crucial area that I just mentioned, okay? So we go back to where we're trading now, and we can see that we're right at this crucial entry that we're looking at now. So I got to delete some of this stuff. Sorry, a little bit messy. And we'll see where we get to. We're going to zero. Everybody panics. It's Sniper's Nightmare. Looks like a frog head. Is that a pattern rules crypto? A frog head? I can see it. Pepe. This says go and buy Pepe. And you got it. Is that where its eyes are? And it's got to have those like really cool feet, right? This is the legendary Pepe pattern. Yes, Alex Wise. Yes, Alex. I love it. Could be in complex inverse. Yeah. Okay, you got double, 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 double. I think this is you definitely got to, always with the frog, they definitely need this belly. If we're doing art attack here, it's definitely that. And then you got to have these big hind legs, right? I don't have enough room for my creativeness. There's big hind legs. The ones that go bow, 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 boom, 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 boom. All right, that's enough out of me. All right. Oh man, they just are like, Alex O Crypto, buy or sell? Tell me now. Tell me that. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. You're lucky I don't bust out the otters on your ass, okay? Everybody have a good day. Have to go to the Fiat job. Redman, have a wonderful day, bro. Hope you're having a great... I mean, Billy Goat Tales last night was absolute fire. And thank you. Have a wonderful day, my man. Have a wonderful day. Okay, so let's continue through this little journey of top-down analysis. So money is coming in on the 12-hour. We're not oversold yet, but, you know, getting there. This does look like it can go further down. And money hasn't been really nice since, you know, August. So let's be cautiously optimistic that, yeah, man, like I would just take this low. Okay, just take this low and then be on your way. Go. Be free, Bitcoin. Be free. Be free. I think that's where I'm really at right now. It's like, go and take this low. And get on with it, right? Get on with it. See, they took this low, good job. Then they took this low, good job. Okay, so we've taken some lows. We're at our bounce area for this area, and then we want to see the bounce area for this area. So very, very simple. We want to see this push and then fall. Okay, I want to see this push, a retest of the lows. Okay, 57.5. I want to see a push to 57.5 and a rollover to 54. Bullish divergence and off to the races. Okay, and that would be September 18th rate cuts here. Are we shorting the market during the rate cuts or not? Put a 1 in the chat if you're shorting on the rate cuts or if you're longing on the rate cuts. 1 if you're shorting, 2 if you're longing. I want to know, okay? I want to know because we're here to make some money. 1.5. Two, we're longing. We're longing. Not sure. Okay. Rate cuts are typically bearish, and then we recover. Bearish, and then we recover. So I think right now, we take what's in front of us like we always do, right? Going over to our 8 hour, we're getting the beautiful pig nipples. Now, remember I was saying to you guys the other day, when we get these pig nipples down below, we're looking for the higher low. We're looking for this move here. Okay, this one isn't cooked yet. This still has potential to roll down. But what we're looking for is a higher low, right? We want to see the rounding happen where we get, comes down, we get 1, we get 2, we get 3, we get 4, and then we're looking for this one. That's the one we're looking for. And you can see it. Let's see it here. That's the one we were looking for right there. So what did this one do? Let's just look. Okay, that was the push-up. We had a second roll over here. Okay, so that wasn't it. It would have been down here. Okay. What I'm always looking for is I'm looking for the second one or the last one. So in this situation, like I just showed you, right? This was the only move that actually fired off. You can see here. So the pig nipples downtrend, right, are being created downtrend, and then you have the one move out. Okay, you didn't really get a move out on any of these, but you get the one move out, and that's where you make the money, right? Look at that, 8% up. That's no willy-nilly move. Okay, that's a big move. Retro Mike Tech, what's going on, my man? Good job last night. Retro Mike Tech was on the Piper Academy last night for the nightcap. Good job, Retro Mike Tech. You are right. Retro Mike Tech setting new standards on YouTube, man. We got to be able to keep up with this, man. He's too handsome for us all. Mad love to you, RMT. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Let's see some RMTs in the chat to be. Great job last night, bro. Oof. Okay, so let's get rid of this one here. We know that's there. Let's isolate this. Money flow's coming out. So we're looking for that higher low to come in. Okay, so that's something we'll be patient for. We'll see if that comes in. See the continuation here. Money flow's coming out aggressively. VWAP crossover on the 4 hour. So today, 4 hour, we want to see. We're going to get 3 of these for our trading day today. In my opinion, we got to see a green dot come in. We want to see that anchor trigger wave continuation of this uptrend. Okay, pushback. We want to see a pushback because I told you today, guys, I'm looking for a pushback and then a dump. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a pushback and a dump. Okay, very clear. Pushback and a dump. 3 hour. What are we looking for? Green dot confirmed. So along the lines of what we're talking about, we want to see a pushback and a dump. Okay, if we get into the pushback and it continues to push up, happy days. Okay, happy days. Money's coming in on the 3-day VWAP crossover the 0 line. Looking good as well. So we're going to get 4 of these candles today. 4 candles to the upside and then maybe coming back down. Okay, we're going to get our levels to where we're thinking price can push up into and bounce from. Okay, 1 hour. Yeah, we got the confirmed green dot. Little push back here. Money is coming out flat on the VWAP indecision. Okay, 2 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour pushback. Money's chopping. Money's chopping on the 1 hour. Very oversold on our stochastics. VWAP bouncing around. Not sure. Okay, coming back up. We could see something like this. Right? That would be nice. Inverse head and shoulders. Continuation back up for that retrace and eventually dump. Okay, so just kind of preparing for today. Let's go over to our 24, our lucky 24, keeping that thing in our check. What happened? So one thing I did notice last night is that even though we got that massive drop, Ethereum kind of bounced into our buy level here. Right, Solana did the same thing into our buy level here. I gave this in our premium section or our membership section that we were looking for a bounce from this green box at 120, and it worked. It worked. Okay. So just looking at these areas as well, like I will obviously do TA for anybody in our membership section if they need it. 114 being the lowest level that I think Solana gets to. Okay, very big chunk of support and volume at this area as well. Okay, so pretty sweet. looking for this to push back as well. So pushback, continuation. Interesting. Okay, the S&P taking an absolute nosedive. We were saying that this thing was overextended, and it has not come back for any of this. Okay? Nothing here. It flattened, it dropped like it was hot. Okay? Drop it like it's hot. I'm a nice dude with these nice jeans. See these ice cubes. See these ice creams? Eligible bachelor. $1 million boat. That's wetter than what's spilling down your throat. The Phantom. Exterior like fish heads. The interior like suicide wrist fed. I can exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, mother. That's how you get a his head. Kill it with the beat. I know killers in the street with the still to make you feel like chinchilla in the heat. Oh man, you grow up in the 90s, man. Wild. It's crazy how you remember lyrics. It's crazy. Oh man, good times. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving. No. All right, I'm gonna restart, guys. I don't know why this is. YouTube just being a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna fire up the stream again. I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes, guys. Too much alpha. They can't handle it. We're gonna get back to it.